feel like a furry. This is what I have right now. Just a blank page. The goal I'm thinking about is somewhere more towards tails, and then I haven't got that far, honestly. I just know that I want tails. Alright, so I was talking to the boys, right? I currently have a big old circle, and then I was talking about having a swoop, and then I was gonna make it like a bob, like Lord Farquaad shit. Oh my god, this looks horrible, bro.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck?
Yeah, that don't let me. It looks more defined, but that's kind of what we have there. So let's just look up some. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking up. Tails, round. Let's just start there, right? We're gonna use the one from Sonic Mania. I'm sorry, Team Sonic Racing Overdrive, and now we're gonna draw this Tails. So yeah, Tails has a very round face. Also, I think whenever I draw my own portfolio, because I'll be drawing one for college, I'm gonna show you guys some more of that, just so you guys can see like how like I adapt throughout the portfolio and stuff. So this is beginning, right? This is the beginning phase of my art career. Hopefully I become like Nagu. Show a picture of Nagu. Yeah, you guys, bro, Nagu has some amazing fucking artwork. Please go check her out, bro. Anyway, continuing on from my rant. And right now we just have an oval. Let me show you guys. That looks pretty good, right? You guys can see the oval, but you can't see the square within that oval. So I think this is the way I need to start drawing my things for you guys to see them well. Yeah, it looks good though, I would say. Not bad. Alright, and now I'm gonna draw the second step with tails here in this photo as we currently see here, right? This is the reference that I'm drawing. They're actually pretty close to the center line. So I think if I just go up, right? Because first we have to be able to actually draw tails before we can draw ourselves. And then, but then you're like, no you don't, no you don't. Yes I do. Yes I fucking do. Now I'm drawing the pupils, bro, and like Tails is so me, bro. I've always loved Tails growing up. Just always. He's always been like a big inspiration to what I believe in and stuff. He will always be my favorite in the Sonic franchise. Alright, and then I kind of did some, for the pupils, I did like these. I hope it comes through on the thing, but it's not the best lighting, and I'm sorry. I don't feel like being in my studio, but this is what I have right now. It looks pretty good, I would say, right? You can see the eyes, I hope you guys can see that. But yeah, the eyes are there. I think this is fine. Like in terms of a round face, I prefer the silhouette of how it's looking. It's very round. It got even rounder than the first one, which is good. It's what I want. I want more of a chibi-ish type character, but still like that's a big word. Anthropomorphic. Oh my god, anthropomorphic. So I've always had a look for that, but the thing is, this sounds so bad, but I want a furry mascot.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say. Like a hybrid between, like how My Little Pony did its Equestrian Girls.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Alright, moving on. So we currently have a round face with some nice looking eyes. That's legit all we have. And I'm not gonna lie, I could leave it right there because this shit looked beautiful to me, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. It looks very neat. I think just having it, I'm gonna make another one, and I'm gonna make, now this one can be probably Tails, but that's a good base for like any like character that anybody wants to draw, right? Because I think those eyes are like my favorite. Like a blank stare eye. Blank stare eyes are always my favorite, or like the sadistic eyes. Those are like some of my favorite designs. Now we're gonna draw. Okay. So oh my god, the thing about these Sonic characters is they have that fucking snoutish type thing that looks like almost like a mask, right? And then their eye sockets, right? And I like that, but I don't like that. Okay, so what I'm basically saying is I'm gonna have like where their nose is, this thing right here, okay, right? This thing right here, that's what I'm drawing. That thing right there, right? And then right there, I'm gonna just have their nose. That's basically either gonna be their nose, or I'll change it later, and you know, we'll go from there on. But as of right now, that's all I'm doing right now. So yeah, if my character was a fox and it had ears, I think I'd want like the ones that go like outwards instead of pointing up, because I love Tails. Like his things point up, and I love that. But I also like having like a doggish, like How you know how they had floppy ears, but not floppy ears. You know who she looks like? Not she. He. Rouge the fucking bat. I just drew. That's what I just drew. I think these are Rouge ears. Now we're at a weird spot. Cause now we're like, what now what? And don't worry guys. I guess now the best thing is to actually look at Rouge. So we have tails, right? So who knows? My thing might be a combination of tails and Rouge. Because I do like Rouge character design. For specific reasons, obviously. You know why. Y'all know why. Y'all know why. Definitely my type. Let me chill, bro. But I don't like this, I don't like the Sonic Adventure, look to Rouge. I honestly wish we could see her in different formats. Like how Sonic Racing Overdrive was. Bro, this has me feeling like such a furry, bro. Like, just looking at all the art. I feel like a furry. I don't mind it if it's this type of furry, but like, besides that, characters like this, Luna, from whatever the hell she's from, man, people go stupid for her. Like, I get why. I'm seeing it. I get why. Anyways, don't know where I'm going with this. I'm supposed to be drawing. I think that's a better way to think about it as a cup. Is it the best torso? No. And that's fine. Now I'm gonna go down on this said crossed line, because I'm realizing I think that's basically what this is. It's a cup. Yeah. Okay, that's basically all a torso is. A cup. But yeah. Can you guys see the cup? So the cup is like this piece right here. I know there's two cups. Oh wait, actually, that's how you also could think of it as. If they're two cups stacked together, and then they have like a semicircle up top above that, and then.
Shut up, bitch! Oh my god!
Yo, I don't actually. Do Sonic characters even have necks? They don't have necks. You know, this entire time I thought they had necks. Now I'm actually looking at a Sonic character. They have no neck. I'm gonna just keep going on with this. I'm gonna just erase it. But let me show you guys first. So this is what we kind of have. It doesn't look bad. You can see it forming a little bit. But let me add the shoulders. And I'm realizing something. You never see these characters drawn from the front view. It's always like they're tilted a little weird. They're like either tilted, they're not just, you know, they're not just standing in front of you. I wanted to move on all different angles, you know? Dude, are their arms like two pieces or just one? And by two pieces, I mean like, are they like one stem? Because sometimes arms can be one, sometimes they can be one, like our arms are like one here. So it's usually two. Sometimes people will draw them like in this one. So here you have the one with the two and the one with the one. You see how like the difference it is? The arms are very different. They have one, sometimes it's just one line, sometimes it's two. It really depends on the artist, honestly. I think mine kind of goes towards that one area, mainly because I don't like overdoing it. It should be flowy, you know? And if they need to move like and add different angles, then I think that's when the different angles come in. You know, you can just bend your arm, twist the arm, you know, all that stuff. I fucked up my recording. I lost the footage, doesn't really matter. But this is what I'm currently working with right now. Yeah, this is what we currently have right now. I think honestly this turned out really well. I really do think it did. Like the arms, you can see the arms, how I said I wanted to have like the one stroke, then I added mittens for the hands. Then I made the ears more angular. Then I also, you know, kept and I thought while thinking about it, my mouth is honestly kind of more the snout thing that I wanted to do with this. I was like, what if we just make it a pouty face? And you know, that's what we have. And you can see that it actually does look like a cup. If you actually look at it, it very much looks like a cup. But yeah, I think that's where I'll leave it off at. I think we'll continue this in another video. If you guys want to see it, then you guys know what to do. Also, I'm probably gonna do it anyway because I just want to finish it, but I'm honestly tired. So I will see you guys on the next video. Till then, be nice, be kind. Bye bye.